Okay, so let's look here at quantas pessoas há na sua família. So when we talk about quantas pessoas há na sua família, one of the main things that happens is people want to make a be have. So what they say most often is, how many people have in your family? Right? Because when we have quantas pessoas têm or quantas pessoas há, têm usually is have. But the problem is that têm or the verb ter is only have when it's possuir. So our problem when we look at the Portuguese is that in Portuguese, ter can be possuir or it can be existir. Tem 5 pessoas na minha família. So in English, you can't say tem 5 pessoas na minha família, because na verdade está falando existe 5 pessoas na minha família. Você teria que falar a minha família tem 5 pessoas, and then you can use ter as have. So this is very important. It's a very common mistake, which is now I have. Never was have and never will be have, because comes from the same kind of verb as existe. So if we say tem 10 pessoas no ônibus, so it's ter, but it's ter like existir. So in English, have never is existe. So then we use there is or there are. So there is if it's singular, there is one person on the bus. There are 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 people on the bus. And then in the question, we invert them. Is there someone on the bus? Is there one person on the bus? Are there 10 people on the bus? So it doesn't matter if we have a or if we have tem when they are existir. So ter never is, in English, never is have quando representa existir. So, quantas pessoas têm o há na sua família? How many people are there in your family, and not how many people have in your family. I can change the sentence so that there is something that is possessing. There is something that has, and I can say my family has 10 people, or how many people does your family have? Then now the family is possessing something, is having something, and then that works because now I changed ter from existir, and now it is possuir. Minha família que possui. So that's a possibility, but we have to change it so that we start with the subject, the family, and not have the family. Or so have 3 people in my family doesn't work. My family has, so then it starts with the family, and the family is then possessing. So in our example of tem 10 pessoas no ônibus, there are 10 people on the bus. So tenho $10. I have $10 porque eu estou possuindo. Não é que existe $10, mas eu estou possuindo $10. And tem água na mesa. There is water on the table. And I had a student ask, but wait, isn't the table possuindo? Doesn't the table have the water? Well, yes, in a way, the table has the water, but not in this sentence. This sentence isn't saying that the table has water, but that water exists on the table. And so you can't say have. So you can say there is water on the table, or the table has water, and then you start with the table, then it's okay, because then you're saying there's my subject, and this subject then is possessing, and then it works. Okay.